Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. Sorry, I am Natalie, and for those of you that don't know me, I'm here to do mini readings this evening. Waiting for Jennifer, the moderator, to come in. She helps things along. She's got all the info, so I should have messaged her first. Hopefully, she'll see this, and she'll come in. You make there is no super chat on my channel. There's reasons for that. Hi, Kimmer. I missed the last one. Sorry, I gotta get my glasses on. There we go. Hey, Jennifer. You make a donation to PayPal, all right? Or to my email for Canadians, right? We do what they call Canadian e-transfer banking thing. So, minimum is $5. I was ragged out a couple times already and asked if I was nuts. It benefited me, not you, the client. They said it makes, one woman, she said to me, it makes me boil. I'm so mad right now that you had to do that. You had to tell people you've got to pay well, and you're really, she said, what's making me mad, it should be $10 to $20 a reading, not $5. And the fact that you had to put that in there, I had to. Because some people were putting in 19 cents as a donation. I can't even transfer that out of PayPal. It's got to be $10, right? Or more. But yeah, there were people, it was a little on the insulting side. They were either being super, super cheap, or and being rude and insulting, or they didn't know any better. You go through any other reader, you're going to pay. I know one guy on YouTube, $60 for one card. And he gets it. $60 for a card. I was just like, whoa. I'm not greedy. I'm just hungry. Hi, JC. Hi, Glenna. Glenna, thank you. I was going to go in the group today, and I kept getting pulled away and other things. And thank you so much. Glenna made a beautiful donation. Unbelievable. You're just so much. And you can feel the Christmas spirit coming right off of you as well. Glenna, what a major help. Matter of fact, I just took care of that donation, and I transferred it into my own account. I just did it before I come on. I said, I better take care of that. So, anyways, my laptop's working. I'm not on laptop. I'm still on the cell phone. I'm going to try, and hopefully tomorrow, if I'm really, 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 really lucky, I'll get to go to the city and pick my laptop up. But my son has to work, and then I think it's Friday. He's got to go to the hospital. He's got to get a little exploratory thing. They're going to put him to sleep for it. I can't believe they're putting him to sleep for it, but they are. They think he may have Crohn's disease. So he's losing weight. He can't eat. He feels like crap. You hate to see your kids sick or ill. You know what I mean? You really, really do. So, damn, I didn't even check. I hope I left PayPal open. I hope I left my email open. You're going to have to tell them, Jenner, when I go to check that stuff, for them, I'm not disappearing. I'm not shutting the stream down. It'll just make it look that way. But for everybody to hold on, I'm just checking my email, kind of a thing. So, and I must have been some tired. I'll tell you that. I laid down about, it was after 3. I said, I'll get up at 5 and I'm going to make a nice Hamburg stew, blah, blah, blah. I didn't wake up. It was almost 6:30. And when I woke up, I didn't know where it was. I thought it was the middle of the night, and I'm thinking, did I forget to shut my lamp off last night? Why is my light on? I was sleeping with it's on my end table beside I was sleeping with my back to it, but I could see, obviously, the light was on. And I was laying there and going, oh my God. And I looked towards the window, and it was dark. I'm going, why would I go to bed and leave my lamp on? And then it started to slowly click in that it wasn't middle of the night. It was a nap time of the night. Nap time of the day. Whatever. So then I got up and I was so hungry, and I'm like, oh, I was going to make that hamburger stew. That's going to take ever. I made the fastest hamburger stew because I didn't want anything else. I just wanted the plate of stew. Nothing with it, just the stew. And I had that all done, sitting down with a plate of it. About an hour and a half later, I cooked it real fast. I'm the type when I make stew, usually if it's a beef stew, it takes probably several hours before it's ready. So it's full of flavor and it's thick and it's just perfect. So I'm fussy about my stews. But this is the fastest I've ever cooked a stew in my life. It's beautiful though. I'm sorry, but it's good. It tastes like it took half the day, you know, but it doesn't. It isn't. Whatever. So anyway, what's everybody up to? Somebody talk to me here. We got a few minutes to talk. I better check and see. I gotta do this because it's gonna drive me nuts. Everybody hold on, okay? It's gonna look like I'm gone, but I'm not. I'm just off to the side. I can't avoid what it does. It just does that. So I have to pick it up. And how the heck did I get there before? You scrub the toilet, nothing else? Oh my gosh, bear with me. How did I get there before? It must be in here somewhere. See, what is that? There's where I want to go. Oh my gosh. I can't remember how to get back in there. Just a minute. Hold on, everybody. Oh my God. There. Top. Okay. There. Oh, that stupid rock always wants to be the center of the show. There we go. All right, Lori, question. Lori, could I have your question, please? This is for Lori Hollingsworth. Hello, Lori. There you are. There you are. What's your question? This is for Lori Hollingsworth. Lori, got your question ready? Hey there, Bill. How you doing? Lori says, I lost 3 rings last year, including my wedding rings. Where did I? Oh, no. Where did I lose them around the house? Will I find them? All right. If any place specific up around the house comes in, I'll let you know. But one answer for sure you'll get is whether you're going to find them or not. Lori Hollingsworth lost 3 rings. And she's wondering where they're at in the house, and is she ever going to find the 3 rings that she's lost? It's really that's really a Lilith question, you know, but I'll pull you a card anyway. So let's see if we can get anything out of it. But really, that's a yes or a no from Lilith, you know what I mean? So, all right, I'm going to cut the deck right here, Lori. What have we? Okay. Okay. What I pulled was the Justice card for you, which is odd. It represents balance. That's what it represents. It's what she represents as balance. She's a gorgeous card. Gorgeous. Let's see. Okay, yes. 5, 6. Alrighty, here we go, Lori. I'm just going to read you the card if I get anything in between. And that's what'll come. A decision will be made, and provided you've acted fairly in the past, it's going to go in your favor. That has to do with your rings. It looks pretty good. This can relate to a legal claim, a decision at work, or a relationship, or even a family matter. When justice appears, you can expect to find out the truth of a situation. Through this, you're going to find healing and closure. The card can also reveal you may need to make a decision weighing up your options to find a fair and a balanced way forward. True justice is restorative. This card can suggest that you're going to be feeling vindicated and stronger about something. Vindicated and stronger within yourself. Additional meaning. Your spirit guides and angels are supporting you on your life's path. The advice, take a practical approach. If you need to make a decision, you go with what is realistic than idealistic. The situation doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be workable. If a decision that affects you is made by others, accept it, that it's the best they can do for you right now. Keywords are calm, decisions, integrity, truth, legal issues, support, vindication. Bear with me, I'm trying to listen to see. Yeah, but is it just me, or am I? This may just be way off the wall. I don't know, Lori. I'm sensing there's 3 rings, and I'm sensing they're in a pocket of something, piece of clothing. Maybe like a top or a shirt that has an upper pocket. Go through your wardrobe. Check all your pockets, even if you already have, check again. I wish you could see the swing. Lilith can't do that. We will be back to that soon, though. We will be. Okay, here we go. Spirit via Lilith. This is for Lori Hollingsworth, or one card here. The case of her rings being misplaced. She cannot find them. Are they in the pocket of a top, a shirt, a blouse? Would she find them in a pocket, a shirt pocket? Are you sure about this? She's agreeing. So is she going to find those rings, Lilith? Is she going to find the rings? Even if they're not in the pocket, is she going to be able to find those rings that she lost? She's saying yes. How long is this going to take? A couple more days? Longer? A week? Could it be more than a week? No and maybe. No. So within the week, she's going to find those rings again that she lost. She's saying yes. That's about all I can tell you, Lori. Is that where you thought you left them? Isn't that something? Oh my gosh. Wow. Let's all be right. You, me, Lilith, Spirit, let's all be right. Maybe that's what I was picking up on too. So, you know, that's wonderful. Maybe I was picking up on what you were thinking and what you were remembering. I think I left them in a pocket. I just got this feeling of emotion of rings and you doing this. Just setting them in a pocket, and you take the shirt off, you hang it up, you know, and there they are. So hopefully, you know. So I think I've got to pick. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm not leaving. It's going to look like that. I've got to check the emails once again. Who is next? Sicily. Sicily. Anne, where are you, Sicily? I know what her question is. I remember it. She was the second one. I can wait a minute to check on the rest. Where is Sicily? This reading is for Sicily. There you are. There you are. Okay. I seen your question. Bear, would you stop? You're not at a bowling alley. You sound like it, though. Little geezer. He's playing. He's got a big thing for his water. Then he's got a bowl for his dry food and a bowl for his white food. And it's empty, and he's just batting it all over and it's a plastic one. It's batting it everywhere. Okay. Should she get the COVID shot? Should she get the vaccine for COVID? Is going to be in her better interest. This is for Sicily. Bear, please, it's annoying. Super loud over the computer, too. This is for Sicily. Should Sicily receive the COVID vaccine? It's a question a lot of people are going to be asking themselves, that's for sure. Me, I'm not. I'm not going to do it. I haven't had a flu shot. 14, 15 years. Stop it, baby. I'm going to have to put that up. That's rude and annoying. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Am I ever glad I pulled cards instead of going right to Lilith? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. If you're not right now, Sicily, if things aren't, all right, hold it. Give it to me. Stop that. It's not a chewy for one thing. No, you're not getting it. No. There. Where was I? Little bugger. You little cheater. They're not the cards. These are the cards. Okay, Sicily. I don't know what's going on in your life right now, but according to the cards, if your life isn't really, really a little better than normal, better than it has been in a while, then it's going to be. I can tell you that. It's going to be. All right? The first card, I can't believe this. The first card I pulled for you, I know it's got nothing to do with your shot, but everything's going to be fine for you. And we will ask Lilith about the shot. Your first card that I pulled is making me smile inside. The wish card. The magical wish card of tarot. The 9 of Cups. You are so fortunate. Oh my goodness, you're fortunate. Yeah, this is amazing. Oh, I love my little bear. But he gets away with a lot, but some things it's just like, no, you don't. You know, but he is spoiled. Oh my God, he's so spoiled. Here we go. Listen up. Okay. When this appears in your reading, you benefit. You benefit from love, friendship, support in everything that you're doing, projects, this kind of a thing, and you're going to be having harmony in your home. All aspects of your life are going to flourish. You're feeling content. You're feeling fulfilled. The only glitch is being a little bit on the smug side. So be sensitive in your enthusiasm to share your good fortune. Another meaning is entertaining and socializing. The advice: you're perfectly placed to manifest whatever you dream of. So you go right ahead, my dear, and you make your wish. Keywords: happiness, support, love, entertaining, harmony at home, relationships. One of my favorite words used in the proper way. Abundance. 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 Second card. Can't believe it. Ace of Swords. You got some gorgeous cards. Ace of Swords. Beautiful card. Victory is the representation. You're going to be making a decision or some decisions that are going to lead to great changes via yourself. You're going to be the one. You're going to benefit from a smart decision, and that's going to lead to immediate victory. If lately you've been kind of feeling unsure about things, or there's been delays to your plans, your ideas, things that you've wanted to do, this ace shows a breakthrough. Because you're going to be cutting through confusion, it's going to put you in a powerful win and success. In your relationships, you make a positive new beginning with someone. The card is also a sign of mental clarity, so you're very sharp-witted. There could be a legal victory in store for you if you have one on the go, or a triumph winning an argument or winning a debate. Use your intelligence, and victory is yours. Beginnings, decisions, action, clarity, determination, solutions, and ideas. I pulled another card for you too. The Hanged Man. So you may be waiting. Someone may have you on the hanging end of things, holding you up. You can't move. You're stuck like he is. He can't get out of it. He's got nothing to do but wait. But Tarot is suggesting all you need to do is get your frame of mind. Take advantage of the downtime. Take advantage of the still time. You can get a lot done up in your head. That's what a lot of this card's about, so it doesn't feel like time wasted after all. Let me see here. I am sorry. I've got to find him. I like to give the generic. It's not just me. When the Hangman arrives in your reading, you cannot move forward. You're stuck in limbo. You could be waiting for a decision to be made, or generally feel that some aspect of your life is on hold. Could be relationships, could be projects. Everything seems to be static for a bit. This lack of control can leave you frustrated, and you may decide to reach compromise rather than hang around much longer. Don't ever do that. Instant fixes don't fix anything. However, the Hangman's asking you to stay calm. Think through your options rather than rush toward to find an instant way out of a bind. This need not be time wasted after all if you invested in thinking about things. The advice: use this time waiting to see your situation in a new light. Find alternative perspectives. You may find an ingenious solution or gain some valuable insight. Keywords: waiting, time, frustration, sacrifice, insight, purpose, viewpoints. Whatever it is that's on your mind. You may have to take some time to catch your breath. You may have to take some alone time just for you. You can't invest in yourself. Who else would? Invest some time into you, getting to know yourself on a much deeper level, thinking things over that may be sitting on the edge of your brain, things that are just kind of toddling there. They're not all the way in. They're not out. You're just kind of teetering. These are things you're going to grab and you're going to pull forward and bring them out and put them in front of yourself so you can overlook things. Decide on things. Make decisions on things. All right? You're not going to be stuck there forever, but you need to do some inner searching. I can't help it. I have to give you the next card. Somebody just made me a beautiful picture of this, and I'm going to hang it and frame it. Look at this. I'm so jealous. Look at this. The best card in the deck. The very best. The beautiful magician. He's all about manifestation. Ah, jeez. I love him. If he was a man, I'd fall in love with him. I really would. The magician is looking directly into your eyes to ask you, what can you make happen? All the conditions for your future successes are perfect right now. This is the time to take action and start. You've got the resources. You've got the talent. You can attract whatever it is you want. From a new relationship to a new business enterprise. Even a project. Maybe a trip. Above all, the magician sees you in the creative flow of life. You're full of energy and purpose. Communication speeds up. When the magician appears, you may find yourself talking and texting more than usual, and at work, presenting your ideas. You'll also find that others support your efforts now. Some things are gonna come with ease. You won't have to struggle. You won't have to beg. You won't have to sell yourself to get someone's attention or support. The advice: the time is now. Take action, and you will find success. Whatever's on your plate. Keywords: new enterprises, communication, energy, creativity, travel, money, support. Now I'm going to ask Lilith. This would be the last part of your reading. Oh. Spirit, be Lilith. Cecile is asking. She is asking, should she get the COVID vaccine? Would it be in her best interest to receive the COVID vaccine? Is it going to keep her safe, stop her from getting sick? So she should get that shot, the COVID vaccine. She says yes. She says yes. So there you are. There you go. Wow, didn't expect all those cards to come up. That was crazy. That was cray-cray. All right, now, okay, everybody hold on. I've got to check the emails and whatnot to see who else has put requests in. And I'll be right back. Half the time anymore. Get the laptop back. It'll be so much better. I think. My-my-sum. Who is my-my-sum? M-Y-M-Y-S-O-M. My-my-sum. Where are you? What is your question? I don't like having to bounce around the pages and email and this and that, doing this live stream on a cell phone. It's very uncomfortable and awkward. Thank you to Jennifer for kind of getting their attention. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Mini reading night. Kimmer-san. Okay, that's okay. Go ahead. What's your question, Kimmer? I'd like to see everybody get really nice positive cards this evening. Really, really, really. And truly. You mean my other pendulum, Bill? My other pendulum, Charles? He's not far. He's either beside me or he's in my room beside my bed. And I don't think he's out here. I'm pretty sure he's in... I've got other stands that I have stuff hanging off of. Stands that Coralie sent me a long time ago. No, Charles isn't out here. Unfortunately, Charles is not out here. We retired him for a little bit. So, I've got another pendulum right here. I've never used it for the readings. It's kind of tangled around. But it's interesting. It's a mixture of black and, I don't know, it's got veins going through it. If I could get it to stop moving for a moment here. Where is the center of this camera? There it is there. It's big. It's a big one. I'm not sure what it is. I use that one of these days. Yeah, I got a couple out here. Then there's this one. I've got a bunch more in the bedroom. Very pretty one. That one's lovely. Okay, I gotta stop playing with that and get back to work. But Charles is still around. Lilith came after Charles and I said, "Now, Charles, you can take a break." A bit longer than what he thought. Okay, I've got to click into my comments because I think Kimber got her question up. How's my career looking? Should I quit my job? Any benefits to stay at the workplace? This is for Kimber. Thank you for that, Jennifer. Saved me the trouble of forking through everything. This is for Kimber, asking about her job. Should they stay where they are? The employment that they're in. Would it be beneficial if they were to leave and work someplace else? Any benefits to stay where she's at? I hate that. Get out of there. There, I think. This is for Kimber. Should she quit her job? Are there any benefits to her staying? Should she stay or should she go now? Let's see. I'd like to find some Christmas music that won't get slammed for copyright, and I could play that in the background. Bothers me. All I hear is the humming of everything electric. It's that quiet here. It's crazy. Here we go, Kimber. Should Kimber quit her job? Are there any benefits to her staying at this place of employment where she currently works? I'm going to cut the deck right here, Kimber. I'm going to pull your card. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. You're pissing me off. It's pissing me off. I'm going to stop right there. I got to fix this. I hate that slanted look. Sorry, everybody. Just trying to get the stupid cell phone to sit right. I don't know if that's any better. Okay. First card, Kimber, that I pulled for you, my dear, is the Knight of Pentacles. Loyalty is the prompt on this card. All right? Very important. So, with the Knight, Pentacles, I love the suit of Pentacles. It took me years to realize how much I like them. I like them a lot. A lot. Okay. Bear with me. One moment. One moment. I see 24 souls in the room, in the stream. Only 9 likes. Come on, guys. Wish me Merry Christmas and click that up button. Okay? Just because I want you to. Here you go, Kimber. The Knight is not dashing. This guy's really slow, but he's very steady, and he plans all his moves with care. You're being advised to do the same. All right? Make your moves with care. Think before you make a move. Think before you speak. Before you take any action, especially when it comes to the job. This energy, or this man, it can be either or. He may not be charming, but he's very loyal and trustworthy. Any offer he makes can be taken seriously. He often appears in readings to show business, investments, projects that have really good future potential. If it's property he's dealing with, he's associated with choosing the perfect home. This is the right time to make a serious decision about your long-term future. The advice, hard graft, may not be exciting, but the results are going to be bringing you some really great fulfillment. Anything you find that's going to take longer than you thought, it's going to be a little more challenging than you thought, and you stick with it, there will be a big payoff, and you'll be looking back, and you'll be going, I'm glad I did that. Keywords are order and planning, trust, work, property, investment, and progress. And you know what you got? Whatever decision you decide to do, whether to stay or whether to go. But when I seen the prompt of loyalty, I'm wondering if you have loyalty towards your current place of employment. That's what I'm wondering. Whatever choice you do make, whatever decision you take, it's going to work out very, very well for you. Because you got the Queen of the Ocean. Love what she's all about. She's about abundance. You can't go wrong. You see what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with her coming up in a reading. Very, very good. Very nice. It's card number 3 of our major arcanas. She's beautiful. The Queen of the Ocean is the mother card of the tarot, bringing happiness and bringing abundance as well. She's here and she's predicting contentment for you. Possibilities, if not already, a loving partner, family, and comfort. And she's here to reassure you that your needs are going to be taken care of. If you've suffered financial setbacks recently, your money's going to flow again. Old feuds are going to be forgotten and harmony is going to rule within your home. Another meaning is spiritual growth, emotional stability, and pops of color in your life, all coming in through creativity. The Queen also favors fertility, pregnancy, and children. It's not you, it's somebody that's close to you. As a person, she is the female partner, the mother or the mother figure. Is that you? Is that part of who you are? The advice is time to grow. It's time to evolve, to enjoy and invest time into your relationships, your home, your spiritual practice, and to begin some new creative projects that bring a lot of color into your life. Growth, nurturing, home, love, fertility, comfort, and generosity. And here's where I'm jealous. I just feel like a cat that wants to hiss. I'm jealous. You got my man. How lucky are you? You've got my man. This is beautiful. Look at the table in front of him. You see the cups? That's a tool you'll use for anything that has to do with emotions and love. The second one is the wands, the staves, the rods. Okay? That takes care of the job end of things, the business end of things. Risk-taking, investments, sometimes flying by the seat of your pants. The next card are swords. These are decisions that you have to make, things that are on your mind. And then we have the coins, the deniers, the pentacles, which represent color, creativity, and cha-ching, money. All right, let me read for him, and then we're going to pull Lilith very quickly. We'll get a yes or a no from her, and I think I know what's going to happen here. I do. I think I know. Anyways, the magician looks directly into your eyes, and he's asking you, what is it you think you can make happen? All the conditions for your future successes are perfect. So now is the right time to take some action. You have the resources and talent, to attract whatever it is you want, from a new relationship to a business enterprise, a project, or a trip. Above all, magician is seeing you in the creative flow of life. You're full of energy, you're full of purpose. Now's the time for you to try to manifest whatever it is you want into your life. Communication sector of your life is going to speed up when this magician appears. It goes hand in hand. You may find yourself talking and texting more than usual. More emails, more messages, more phone calls, more meetings. And if you're at work, it says you want to present your ideas, they'll go over well. You'll also find that others support your efforts. Maybe not the people that count, but at least you have some form of support. Maybe not supervisor, maybe not manager, but the people you work with are all for your ideas. Advice, the time is now. Take action now, and you will find success. Start putting some things into play, all right? New enterprises, communication, energy, creativity, travel, money, and support. Now I'm going to consult with Lilith. I already know the answer, but I'm going to do it anyway. And let her and Spirit have the final say. I just know what's going to happen. All right. Spirit via Lilith. This is for Kimber. Should Kimber remain at her current place of employment? Should Kimber remain at her current place of employment? Should she accept another job that could be offered to her? A door being opened and somebody giving her head the nod saying, hey, come over here and check this out. And, okay, is she going to be getting another job soon? What I'm hearing is you stay where you are until you find another job. You don't leave until you find the other job. Will the other job be a better fit for Kimber? Will Kimber be happier at another place of employment? Will the money be worth the change? Will she be happier overall in all aspects of what a new job is? And he's saying yes. There you go. You're probably going to quit. Chances are you are going to quit. You're more loyal to the place that you're at now, maybe so much, than they're loyal to you. It's not a two-way street. You're very loyal, whoever you choose to work for. At the current, you're still loyal to them. But it's not balanced, it's not even, it's not fair. Do not quit here until you find another job. And when you do, it's going to be a sweet one. She represents the results of that in abundance. And he is here to remind you of your own inner power. You can create your own existence, your own reality, whatever it is you want it to be. So, all right. So there we go. Who is next after Kimber? Thank you, Kimber. Who is next after Kimber? I'm trying to remember. Martine. You're welcome, Kimber. Kimmer. Sorry, not Kimber. Kimmer. Hi, Sharita. Senorita. Oh, thank you. It's from my buddy Linda, my BFF. Big Christmas. I wore it last night too, but I only wore it for a couple hours. It's a mall. Doesn't need to be washed yet. So, what was her name? It was Martine something in there. I don't want to switch windows. Was it Celeste? Celeste Martine? I don't know. Marissa Celeste. Yes, it was you, Marissa. Congratulations, Sharita. Hi, Ekram. Good for you. Yes, Marissa. Do you have your question right there? I don't want to have to switch screens because it looks like I'm leaving and I'm not. So, whatever your question is, good luck. It's nice to see that you're being productive, Sharita. It really does. Boys, when you get in the zone, it's such a beautiful feeling. Just wondering about love and romance if anybody's coming in. All right. All right. Let's see. This is for Marissa. And she's asking about love and romance. Is there anybody coming into her life? Is there anybody coming into her life? Oh, thank you, Sharita. I haven't written in a long time, but it takes so much. Once I get writing, I can't stop. I don't like getting interrupted. I go a little off the deep end when people know I'm busy and I'm writing. And somebody physically comes up and says, hey, blah, 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 blah. I screamed at my husband more times. You have no idea. I'm writing. And he was a reporter. He was a writer. He knew. I say, you of all people know better than to disturb a writer in the middle of writing. You made me forget what I was going to write down. You made me forget it's gone. And it was good. Now I'll have to kill you. You know. It takes, I'm the type, once I get on a roll, I can pull all-nighters like there's no tomorrow and just sit here and just type and type and type and type and type and dream and think and ponder fit things, they don't fit, writing it in anyway. I can fix it later because it's going to have to be revised over and over again. You know, I enjoy, I love being in the zone when I'm writing. Boy, the story starts to write itself. Whatever you're writing, it starts to write itself. It's very fulfilling, but a very solitary thing. Very solitary. And when I first started getting into writing a little more, I used to write a little bit before I met him, but I got in with him. And that's the first thing he told me. He said, the only problem with it is it's a very solitary occupation. So, yes, that's true. That's what I meant. You are in the zone when it starts writing itself. You can't even explain it. I have a hard time explaining to people what that feels like. This is for Marissa. Is there new love and romance coming into Marissa's life? Is there somebody coming to Marissa? Her person. Are they coming into her life? Let's see. I'm going to cut the deck right here, Marissa. What did we pull? If I pull your face again, I'm going to kick your ass. Okay. What does that mean? Well, your life isn't at a standstill. It's certainly not boring by any means. The first card, interestingly enough, just a moment. Somebody's going to come into your life, and you know what's going to happen? The first initial person will say, is somebody you're not going to just dive right for. You're going to think about it, and you're going to make a decision. Do I want to see this person? Do I want to date this person? Do I want this person in my life? And it could be do I want this person in my life again? That's what it could be about. Let me bring up, we're going to take and do the generic, as soon as I get a little sip of coffee, the generic side of things here. Okay. Two of Swords, not a bad card at all. It shows some heavy thinking going on inside your head. Heavy, serious thinking. Bear with me. I get that stupid card to come up here. Alright. Two of Swords, Marissa. You're going to be at a crossroads. There's going to be a decision that has to be made. The two crossed swords signify tension and indecision. They're locked in conflict. Well, neither can win, as their power appears to be equal. The situation may or may not be of your own making. Your perspective could be blocked, or there's an obvious clue that you're not seeing. The advice of the card: look again, take a fresh angle. Any action or decision is better than none. It's a great opportunity for a breakthrough in your thinking. Keywords are doubt, uncertainty, stalemate, indecision, being stuck, disconnection, and blocks. I tell you right now, if you feel any of these things, or you're feeling all of these things, whatever it is, whoever it is you're considering, you go through that much before you decide, off to the side. Continue on. Move forward, as they say. Move forward. Keep going. Don't stop. You're going to have the strength that you need. This next card is a card of strength. It brings in stability into your life and a balance. Shows you working very hard, tackling things, you know. So bear with me. Okay. Major Arcana too. Okay. This card is about patience in the face of conflict. It shows you standing your ground rather than being overwhelmed. What opposes you is lower than you are. This may be your own fear, your own guilt, or other emotions that shake your confidence. or it's a person who's acting in an unreasonable way by projecting these emotions onto you. And that's somebody, yeah. And that they're doing that to you, another reason to wipe them out. No consideration for them at all. Don't even try. Having compassion while keeping your personal boundaries strong, refusing to be taken advantage of, shows the strength of your character. And another meaning of the card is literal physical strength, a return to vitality for you. Stand firm, be calm, take the higher moral ground, do what's right, because this situation going down is a test of your character. It's showing that you are resilient and you're patient enough to withstand ongoing challenges, and that's without panic or compromise that doesn't feel right. Courage, patience, endurance, rest, balance, opposition, vitality are the key words here. You stand your ground, you stand by your guns. You don't let anybody hold you back, hold you up, try to lay a guilt trip on you, try to manipulate you is what they're doing. Walk away as fast as you can. You get the hell away from someone like that, all right? You're smarter than that. You take a stand, walk away, turn your back. That's the best advice you can be given. Four of Wands here, reward. Not a bad card at all. That one there, that strength card, that's really heavy, really strong. I could just see someone trying to take advantage of you. I don't like what I say at all. Not at all, not one little bit. But you have to have the wherewithal to say no to somebody I'm not interested and walk away. Come up with any reason, any idea, anything. All right? But with the Four of Wands, when you have achieved a goal, such as finding a new home, completing a project, passing a test even, it's time for rewards. Holidays, socializing, love, and trips away are all featured in this Happy Four, which is going to bring you leisure, fun, and freedom. It's also time to get back in touch with your inner child, and it's also time for you to begin to celebrate the joy of life itself. As you find contentment within yourself, you're going to sense the closeness as well of your spirit guides. You're going to know you're not alone. You're not walking alone. All right? As you find contentment within. Another meaning is reflecting on happy memories. Advice, be carefree while you can. Replenish your mind, your body, your soul. Take that time to spend on yourself. You deserve it. Keywords are balance and love, contentment, freedom, openness, travel. Maybe a new home for you. And here was the great card that I couldn't wait to get through. It was the last one I pulled. Fantastic card with the Ace of Wands. It is the highest creative and growth card in the deck. And you got it. How wonderful is that? That is beautiful for you. Beautiful. It's right there. I didn't even have to look for it. It's got your name written all over it, you might say. Huh? You are crowned with success under the influence of this creative ace. New projects, work, ideas, and travel plans are going to take off. You're able to communicate well now, to share your vision and persuade others to get on side. If you've been wondering if your plans will succeed, this card tells you yes. Listening to your intuition will also strengthen your spiritual beliefs. And another meaning is fertility and pregnancy for some, maybe not for you, but beginning of a new journey or a new adventure or a new relationship is being indicated here. Advice, step into your power, invent, talk, and create. Don't hold back. Fill in all those leaned in places that are doing nothing, but leaning there. Take advantage of them. Get fully involved in your own life. Step into your power. Invent, talk, create. Because whatever you say now is going to be well received by whoever you put it to. Keywords are beginnings, intuition, adventures, ideas, creativity, success, and growth. How beautiful is that? Bear with me. Lilith, you're busy tonight. That's just the way the questions are, my dear. You're busy tonight. All right, Spirit, via Lilith. Is there a new love coming into Marissa's life? Is there romantic, intimate love? coming towards Marissa. Yes. The new love, is this somebody that she already knows? Does she already know the next new love coming into her life? Does she know them yet? No, someone new. What's the first initial of the new person, the new love? What's the first initial of their first name? Does this person's name begin with the letter A? The letter A. Does their name begin with the letter A? She's saying yes. Somebody with the letter A. Somebody. Don't know who that is. When are they coming into her life? Will they appear in her life within the next 4 weeks? Within the next month? Could she meet them? Could they come into her life within the next month? She's gotten a little more energetic and she's saying yes. This is going to be a full-blown love affair for Marissa. Is this a long-term love affair for Marissa? Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lilith. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. There we go. There you go, Marissa. Within about the next month, someone with the name, their name again. I'm hearing Air something, like Eric, only spelled with A-I-R, Air something. I hope that's close. You're welcome. Thank you. It was a beautiful reading. You got a lot of good cards there. But there's going to be somebody that initially pops up in front of you first. They smell a desperation to have a woman in their life. And there's a reason why they don't have a woman in their life. A really good reason. You've got to blow them off. Do you hear me, Marissa? You really have to blow them off. All right? They're desperate. They reek of it. And they're not mate material. They're dominating. They're everything you don't want. You could put it that way. So, okay. Who is next? Sorry, guys. Please listen to me for a minute. Pay attention, everybody. I got to go check PayPal, check my emails to see who's next. It's going to look like I'm gone, but I'm not gone, so don't go anywhere. Just hold on for just a moment, all right? This is the way it works. Sorry. Okay, well, hold. Did I go rattle them off too fast, Jennifer? Did you get them? Where is P.O.? P.O. You heard nothing. It was spinning. I'm going to have to write them down and then give them to you then. Hold on. That's what I did last night. I got to go get a pen. It's in the living room. You have to bear with me for a moment. I keep forgetting it's doing that to you. Hold on. Oh, you leave me no room to get in and out. I'm going to do the splits one of these days. I'm going to have been climbing over you. All right, now I got to go back. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm not leaving. I just look like I'm gone. Please have patience for just a moment so other people can be taken care of. That's what we're... Okay. All right, Jennifer, I've got the names. Are you ready? Gotta look and see what I missed in conversation. Okay. Looking for insight on change, career, family. Just got married in October. All right. That's for Julie. Thanks, Nat. Ready when I am? Okay. Julie York. Julie York. Julieyork. Then it's P.O. That's all they have there is P.O. Third one. So we got Julie York, P.O. Giovanni Grandes. Giovanni Grandes. And then we have Ekram, which is spelled I-K-R-A-M. Pronounced with E-E-K. Ekram. And one more after that. The last one, Jennifer, is Sakshi Gupta. S-A-K-S-H-I. Gupta. C-U-P-T-A. Shakshi Gupta. S-A-K-S-H-I. So it's Julie, P.O., Giovanni, Ekram, and Sakshi. Those are the people that we have so far. Okay. And Julie just got married. I have to flash back to see what she's asking about. Again. Let me see. Thank you, Jennifer, for getting them. No. I want to see Julie's question. I'm trying to scroll for it. That's not her. That's not her. Where did it go? Okay. That's why I hate scrolling. It's hard. I think... Oh, no. Stop. I just want to read. Looking for insight on a life change, career and family. Just got married in October. All right. Okay. Are you here, Julie? Just tell me that you're here and you're getting your reading now. If you could just tell me, Julie. Please and thank you that you're here. This is for Julie. Wanting insight on some life changes. She just got married. She wanting some insight into making some life changes. I think you said, see, I can't remember. Oh, I don't like this. I like the other way where I can say whatever I want. Looking for insight on life change, career, and family. Just got married in October. And a big congratulations to you, Julie. I hope you're here. Is she here? Do you know, Jennifer? Because my screen's blank. I don't see anything. Is Julie here? Are we having lagging issues tonight? Career and family. Thank you, Tasha. So Julie's here, I take it. Okay, well, I hope she is, because she's getting her reading. Julie's just been married. October, she's looking for life changes and career, family, any changes she should be encouraged to encounter. I wish the comments didn't fade off so fast on me. This is for Julie. She's just looking for some insight. Life, career, that kind of thing. I'm going to cut the deck. Oh, no, I'm not. Got to roll it through first. Watch her get the magician again. It wouldn't surprise me. For anybody that gets it, it's a good thing. You know, my smudge is still smoldering. I like that. That one's going to go fast. The last one I used lasted all 12 readings for the month. Right from beginning to the very end. I'm going to cut right here, Julie. And nice. Okay, so I pulled one card here, and I'm going to pull you a Mermaid Oracle as well. Okay? You got the Knight of Wands. Creativity is the prompt with this card. Nice, colorful, full of life. There's nothing dull, boring, drawn out, or tired when this card comes into your reading. The Knight of Wands. Wands. Okay. There's no more waiting around when this night arrives, as every aspect of your life is going to receive a sudden energy boost. You could expect a lot of emails, a lot of messages, calls, decisions, offers, and opportunities. You can now make progress professionally at home, in your relationships as well. Personal projects are going to benefit from this dynamic influence. Another meaning of this card could be travel, could be moving house, and if you are, you'll find that this move is going to be very easy, very quick, very efficient. The advice: choose which people, which situations, or projects will benefit most from your efforts and your attention. So that's a lot of what you do right there in answer to your question. Stay grounded, and you're going to make some really great steps towards success. But I'll read that again. Choose which people, which situations, and which projects are going to best benefit most from your effort and attention. So be very choosy about what you take on, any changes that you're going to make. Keywords are energy, movement, passion, focus, balance, communication, relationships. So I'm glad that there's a replay on these. You can listen to this again later. All right. Now I'm going to pull a mermaid card for you. It's the first time I pulled one in a while. We'll see if the mermaids have any messages for you, any insight. Julie's just been married recently in October, 2 months ago. And she's asking about life change, what she should do, career-wise, anything like that. What message may you have for Julie? Please bring that forth for her. What messages do you have for Julie concerning her new life and the changes that she's going to be making, taking place? But that card does answer your question. So, with the creative Knight of Wands. Okay, I'm going to cut the oracles right here for you, Julie. Okay. Oh. Energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. What a pretty card. What number is she? I'll hold her up again in a minute. She's number 6. Great number, too. Really nice number to have. Not that book. This one. There's number 5. There's number 6. It was meant to come up. I swear to you. Okay. right. It's time to cleanse and clear your aura immediately without delay, addressing its imbalances and lovingly tending to its needs, and giving it as much priority as your own physical body at this time. Time to have an aura cleaning by someone who is trustworthy and reputable. Oh my God, this is awkward. Sorry. Trying to keep it lined up here. And it's time to act on the things that you'll learn as well. Understand that there is a great cleansing available to you within nature and within your own energy field too. It's time for you to acknowledge too that you occasionally, sometimes frequently see and feel and connect with people's auras yourself. The more you feel and acknowledge this to yourself, the more tuned in and aware you become. You are sensitive to others' auras as well at this time. Be sure to balance and cleanse yours, rather than focusing on the imbalances and disturbances that you can sense within others' fields. Know too that you must be sensitive and ethical when you pick things up from other people. No spontaneous reading unless spirit closely steps in. The mermaids will assist with when and with how to deliver any messages you are receiving promptings about. So, whatever that means to you, it sounds good to me. Cleanse your own aura. Don't get distracted immediately by other people and their auras and everything that goes with that. Take care of you first. Then you can think about helping others if you see something about their auras. So, hi P.O., you're next. What's your question? Thank you so much, Julie. Good luck to you. Come along, P.O. What is your question? What's your question, Joanna? So we're just waiting for Joanna to put her question up. Is my new passion working for me? Okay. Let's find out, Joanna. This is for Joanna, dear Spirit. She's wanting to know if her new passion is working for her. Is her new passion working in her better interest? Is this a good thing? Oh, they stink darn. Is my new passion working for me? Is it working in her favor? Is what she wants to know. One more roll through. Joanna's asking, is my new passion, is it working for me? Is it the best thing for me? Come on. You're welcome, Julie. I think we got a bit of lagging going on here tonight. I think. Okay. The Hanged Man is what I pulled for you. I'll pull an oracle card for you as well. This Hangman, why is it showing this? Why is this showing? Is Mary Jane here? Hi, Mary Jane. Welcome. Always love to see that you're here. You're very entertaining. This is for Joanna. This is the card that was pulled for you. All right? Wish I had a little slit where I could just slide the card in. And it would just stay there. That would be easier. bear with me. Okay, back a bit more. There it is. Okay. With the Hanged Man, just listen carefully, all right? When the Hanged Man arrives in your reading, Joanna, you may feel at moments that you can't move forward. You could feel kind of stuck in limbo. You may be waiting for a decision to be made, or you may even just generally feel some aspects of your life are on hold because relationships and projects remain static, not showing a lot of growth at the moment. This lack of control can leave you feeling frustrated. You may decide to reach a compromise rather than hang around much longer. However, the Hanged Man is asking you, just stay calm. Think through your options rather than rush to find an instant way out of a bind. This need not be time wasted after all because of all the thought that you're putting into everything. All right? The advice, use this time waiting to see your situation in a new light and find alternative perspectives. You may find ingenious solution or gain some valuable insight. Your keywords are waiting and time, frustration, sacrifice, insight, purpose, and viewpoints. Now, you let me pull and see if the mermaids have anything for you here. Okay. Do you have any communication to extend to Joanna? Do you have any messages for Joanna? Her question was, is my passion working? Okay, is it working? It's the bigger picture that she wants to see. Is this working for her new passion? Is it working in her better interest? Is she headed in the right direction? Is she doing the right things? Just bear with me. I'm going to roll them through a couple times. Hello, Annie Marr. That's all I caught was Annie Moore, and then it faded out. Okay, let's see here. She's basically indulging in her favorite passion. Is this the best thing for her? Is what she's wanting to know. Okay. I am going to... Nice to see you too, Annie. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. I hope things are a little better for you. All right, here we go. What did we pull? Divine sensuality, making love, and erotica. I don't know what your new passion is, but it sounds pretty hot, baby cakes. We're going to find out. Let me see. What number is this one? 22. 22. Wrong book. Number 22. Just bear with me, my friend. Just bear with me. 21. 22. Where are you? There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm sorry. Okay, Joanna. Okay. I'm going to hold it up just so you can take it in while I'm doing it. Try to hold it up there. Okay. It is possible at this time that you are being judged by others for the sexual choices and mates that you've chosen or may be about to choose. Please know that it is your birthright to choose freely who you give yourself to and why. The only question is whether this is a sacred and an honorable exchange, whether this feels like it's a good choice for you personally. It's time to put aside societal and even cultural and traditional norms and judgments about who we choose and how we choose to enact sensuality. There is a boundary being broken, though, as long as this is a free choice of your own and one that brings you wisdom, health, joy, respect, it's not for others to make this choice. It's yours alone. You break through that fear if you're feeling a fear. In other words, if your choices feel right for you, they should bring you all the things that the cards stated. Make you feel that way. Is your new passion doing that for you? Okay? It's just something for you to think about. So, but you use the word passion like something new that you've taken on. This card's kind of all about it. It doesn't mean in a relationship ways, yourself with somebody else would mean passion in the other way, the way whatever it means to you. There's the big thing right there. So you have to ask yourself, is it doing these things for you? What was it again? 22. When it stated that, let me look. Is what you're doing, is your passion a free choice of your own? And is this choice, this passion, one that brings you wisdom? Does it bring you health? Does it bring you joy? Does it bring you respect? It's not up to other people. It's up to you and you alone. It doesn't seem... Hold on, I'll ask Lilith. I can pose it as a question to her and see what she has to say about this. Spirit via Lilith. Joanna's asking her passion. She's adopted a new passion. Is this working in her favor for her? Is this the right thing for her to be doing? Absolutely. You're doing the right thing. Don't lose sight of what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. Yes. Your passion, keep feeding it. So there you go, Joanna. I hope you're okay with that reading. Hope it served you. Hope it helped you along. You stick to your guns. If this is what you want, then this is what you want. Do you know what I mean? Don't cut yourself off short because other people, what they may think, they'll get used to it. That's what I say. They'll get used to it. Thank you, Joanna. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jennifer, for calling on Jovi. Yeah, we're all looking for the perfect, except for Jennifer there, Bill. Jennifer's in the perfect relationship for her. She's very, very happy. Her husband's very, very happy. They're meant to be together, perfect mates. They have the perfect life every day? No. They have their times. They butt heads, I'm sure. Falling out, arguments, disagreements. But in the big picture, they keep everything in perspective. They love each other very much. I like the numbers. 18 present and 18 likes. Right on to all of you. You're welcome, Jennifer. It's nice to know that there's people out there that are very happy together. Healthy relationship. Everything that goes with that. It's wonderful. Encouraging for the rest of us that don't have that. So, and as a woman, most guys would say this, if I were a woman, the biggest whore around. If you're a woman, you can always get a man. It's not so true for the men. Women get a little fussy or picky, right? But if you're a woman, you can, and there's no men in my life. Well, I don't have a big out of the house social life, right? To kill each other. It just shows you got passion. You're not bored with each other. If you can get that kind of a rise reaction out of your husband or your wife, it shows there's still a lot of life left in that relationship. It's when you get bored. There's no arguing. There's no disagreement. There's no nothing. There's just nothing there, you know. And that's not the case for you and Tom. But I don't have a big outer social life. I don't meet a lot of new people. I don't feel pulled or drawn. It's got nothing to do with my husband, my dead husband. It's got nothing to do with that. He's not in the way. I'm wide open. But, you know. Yes, that song. It's raining men. Hallelujah. Raining men. Yeah, raining men. It could be raining men. I could get hit right in the head with one. I wouldn't know the difference. I don't know. I'm okay alone. There are times I miss having a special companion in my life. I do. But what you gonna do? You know? You guys are funny. Jovi, where are you, my dear? Where are you, Jovi? Good readings tonight. Good atmosphere, good presence. I always appreciate that. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody want to come put my tree up? My tree should have been up weeks ago, and it's not. Hi, Jovi. What's your question, my dear? What would you like to know today? I don't sing this way, though, Ekram. I'm a belter. I'm a soul singer. I sing from the gut. And when I'm belting them out, I do okay. I've been told that a lot over. I used to sing a lot when I was younger. I was in a band, all that stuff. Even when I had my babies, I was in a band. Oh, anymore. No, don't tell me that. That will stress me out. I'm not smoking store-bought cigarettes, if that makes any difference. I'm smoking the homemade rolled ones. That's what I'm doing. They're not store-bought, so you're not missing much. Okay, Jovi. All right. Oh, I wasn't showing. I was showing them to Annie Moore. Annie Moore's run out of cigarettes, and she seen mine. I said, "You're not missing nothing. They're homemade rolled ones. We make our own at home. See, it's a cigarette. It's not store-bought in a package. We make our own." Oh, I like menthol. Oh, I would take one bill in a heartbeat. So, okay. All right. Giovanni says the doctor went missing. I seen you put something earlier and about a doctor, and now you were, I don't know, you were communicating and whatnot. At this point, she would. Yes, Jovi. And you were having you were talking, you were communicating with each other, and suddenly he disappeared. Is he going to come back to you, I think was the question. Is he going to come back to you? Is that correct, Jovi? Asking if the doctor's going to come back. Oh, did you, Bill? That's cool. Okay, Jovi, here we go. Jovi wants to know about this doctor friend of hers. They had a good communication going on, and suddenly he disappeared. Is he going to come back to Jovi? Are they going to be able to pick up where they left off? That's the question. That is the question. He said last week he was going to be busy. All right. Is he going to come back? Will they reestablish their relationship to where it left off? That's what Jovi needs to know. I'm going to cut the deck right here, Jovi. Oh. Oh, okay. Ha ha ha. I like these cards. All right. Beautiful. I pulled 3 for you, Jovi. I hope that's okay. Gone are the days of the one-card readings, eh? So, I love the first card. It's my favorite. I gotta find a nickname for her because she means a lot to me. Maybe I'll say it's my sister. What you received, your first card in answer to your question, you got the star. How beautiful is that? You got the star. You're very lucky. Very lucky. She represents a lot of hope for you. She's, I always smile when this card comes up. I'm the eternal optimist, even though I get told sometimes, oh, you're too negative, blah, blah, blah. That's family, right? No, I'm not. I'm just being honest and real and true and all that stuff. And there she is. Because I've had people tell me in the family as well, you're an eternal optimist. You never give up hope. That's very, very true. If I held things in all the time, there wouldn't be any room for any hope. So when I express myself and I release my frustrations and whatever's bothering me, that opens me back up to hope. Once again, beautiful. Okay, so you have worked through heartache and you've worked through conflict. You've understood the lessons of these difficult experiences, and you're now beginning to feel hope again. This is beautiful, Jovi. The more you place your trust in the universe to protect you, the more the star is going to guide you toward happier times. This card therefore reveals a lot of personal growth for you. Through healing from past issues, you can be free from old patterns of relating and feel more whole and fulfilled in the future. The star is also a card of creativity and offers great reassurance that you are on the right path. So if you've been conflicted, if you've been suffering or doubting your abilities, the star in your reading is a sure sign that everything's going to be just fine. Her showing up in your reading is an answer in itself, and it's a good one, in your favor. Advice: follow your heart. Respect your inner knowing. Trust that the universe is going to bring you whatever it is you require. Keywords are creativity and dreams, your intuition, healing, the spiritual path you're on, rebirth, and wishes coming true. That alone, right there, answers your question. He's going to come back. All right? You're going to get what it is that you want. The second card that I pulled for you is the Seven of Cups. Sevens are all about possibility within tarot. Or anything's possible. Anything. All right? Bear with me while I search this card out and bring it up for you. Let's see here. There we go. All right. There are many choices available to you now in many different ways concerning many different things. But what is it that you're going to focus on? At this point, there are a few facts to help you decide and only a raft of impressions. In other words, you're going, well, he said he was going to be busy. And then your imagination starts to take over a lot of assumptions. But where could he be? What is it that he's doing that's taking up so much time? You're asking. Danger lies in falling for a fantasy because you have no sense yet of what is real and what you're idealizing, because it just fires your imagination. In creative projects, you may be awash with ideas. Additional meaning is dreams and visions you need to pay attention to. The advice: rather than rush towards one option, stand back a while. Wait to see what manifests. Fantasy, confusion, choices, dreams, imagination, visions, and passion. I want you to re-listen to this again after the stream is over. All right, Jovi? And I want you to go back into YouTube and click on this stream and find yours. And we're in about the 1 hour 30 minutes in. Start there and let it play, and your card will come up. The next card, the last card I have for you, the Queen of Wands, fits you pretty good. And your question, she represents passion. All right? That's what she represents, is passion. And that's what your question's all about. It has to deal with passion. So, yes. Here we go. This queen thrives in company and is passionate, talkative, and dynamic. She leads by example. Through her work and beliefs, she inspires others to fulfill their potential. In relationships, she speaks from the heart. Communication is very vital to her. She may find it frustrating dealing with people who are closed off from their emotions. If you're resonating with this card, the Queen is showing you it's now time to honor your special talents. The advice: follow your intuition to make the best decisions in relationships, work, and projects. Keywords are enthusiasm, leadership, creativity, intuition, relationship, strength, and integrity. I will pull you one mermaid card just for the heck of it. See what comes up. But honestly, it's like he's going to come back. It may not be for a while, and it could be, then again, it could be tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? You're going to pick up where you left off. It's what you want, and that's what's going to happen. All right? Ooh, okay, I'm going to cut already. Hold on. Let's see what we pulled. Freedom, independence, self-determination. What number is this one? Number 7. Another low card. 6, 7. There we go. Freedom. Here we go, Jovi, while I read your card. There'll be something in this that'll mean something to you, I hope. With her independence and fleeting attachments, the mermaid shows us how to maintain who we are within intimate physical relationships. Her unabashed beauty and sexuality and her unself-conscious allure show us that we are desirable and powerful simply for being alive. If we feel an affinity only with the mermaid who gives up herself in order to be joined with a lover, we should sincerely examine just how much of ourselves we change when we are with a partner. That's all very true. This mermaid syndrome can extend to women or to men who change their appearance, change their manners, their interests and religion just to be with a lover. The mermaid's presence in our lives requires that we become closer to who we truly are and honor our own truths instead of adopting and adapting to another's, sacrificing who we are in order to be with another who may not require that we change at all. And I hope your doctor friend is one of those people, Jovi, that he accepts you for the way you are, and that's what he likes the most about you. Let's hope that that's what it is. Okay? But he's coming back. There's no two ways about it. Especially when you start the reading off with this. So, there we go. Who is up next? Jennifer? Was it Ekram? I'm not sure. Let's see. It is Ekram. Good. That's very true, Bill. They're all very busy. They can't get enough doctors right now. So, I know someone that's a doctor. I've known him for over 40 years. He just retired just before COVID hit. He picked the right time, you might say. So, I seen a comment. What was it? You're very welcome, Jovi. Good luck and have fun. Ekram. Okay. Oh, no, it's gone. It disappeared. Doesn't stay long enough for me to read. Okay. All right, Ekram. No problem. Ekram's asking about her ex, Stefan. Does he miss her? Does he think about her? Does he think about getting back together? Does he feel the same way that she does? Anything along any lines of these questions would be appreciated for Ekram. Thank you very much. I don't know what that dingle is when it comes up. I haven't got a clue. Not a clue. I'm sorry. It was family. The breakup was hard on my end. I still have sleepless nights. I just want to know how he's feeling. How is Stefan feeling being separated from Ekram? How is Stefan feeling being separated from Ekram? How long have you been separated and broken up, Ekram? How long has it been for you and Stefan? Hi, June. Ekram, how long have you been separated from Stefan? Thank you, Joan. We're going to get to you soon. Can you hear me, Ekram? How long have you been separated from Stefan? There's some lagging going on in here or something. 1 month and a few days. All right. Thank you, Ekram. The Stefan, Miss Ekram. Is he still carrying feelings for Ekram as well? I'm going to cut them right here. Ekram. I'm going to cut right here. Okay. Always interesting when he comes up. Alright, you've had a rough go of it here. Not for long. You always look at the big picture of your life. Sometimes not the immediate things that are going on right in your face, right in front of you in the now. Sometimes you got to go beyond that and you look at the big picture. That's what gives you hope and stability. Alright, the very first card that I pulled for you is the High Priest. He's all about wisdom. Alright? You see his hand stretched out there, his left hand? He's offering you wisdom. He's offering to help you. Okay? Let me bring him up, please. Just be a moment. Again, I don't know what that is. It's something. Oh my goodness, bear with me for a moment. I'm wasting these tonight. They're all burning away on me. Okay. Okay, Ekram. Okay. Ow. Orthodox religion, marriage, and ceremonies and wisdom are powerful leaderships. These are the gifts of the High Priest. He's a man of learning. The High Priest suggests education may be an option for you now, but he also predicts unity in two ways. The first being in your mind, your body, and your soul. That's because you'll be feeling connected to your intuition, close to your guides. Secondly, he represents the unity of two people. You hear that? He represents the unity of two people as they come together as one. An additional meaning of the card is convention and tradition. But if this isn't for you, you could be feeling restricted by another's traditional beliefs. The advice, listen to your inner wisdom, because that's going to be what guides you toward a new educational path, belief, or a teacher. Education, traditional beliefs, ceremony, unity, marriage, values, and authority. Bear with me just a moment, because I got things going in my head here. Okay, I'm feeling he needs to bring his ego down a little bit. Ekram? Stefan needs to bring his ego down a little bit. It's a little too high. It's a little too inflated. If you don't agree with everything he agrees with, then you have the problem. So, he's German in your Arab. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Not everything, he's going to have to learn not everything in life revolves around him. Things don't go the way he wishes them to go. He'll blame somebody else for it. This is wrong and that's wrong. This just isn't right. That isn't right. This kind of a thing. He's got some lessons to learn Here you're being represented by the Queen of Pentacles. She represents kindness, which is you. You're very tolerant. You're very compassionate. You're very understanding. You're very patient. This sort of a thing. I had the wrong cards there that I pulled. These were the cards that came up for you. The Angel of the Ocean is bringing you healing. Okay? All right. It doesn't... His ego has to come down to reality a little bit here. He's carrying anger around inside of him. There's a very thin line between love and hate. Okay? His feelings are very, very passionate. They're very strong when it comes to you, Ekram. What... You're going to find out in a minute. Going to find out in a minute, Ekram. You both, he has to heal in his own way, his own time. Because we got the healing card of healing, the Angel of the Ocean. And that's what she's all about, is healing. Bear with me for just a moment, please. Just a moment. Where's my book? She's way up here. There she is. Okay. This is the card of the healer, the negotiator, the manager, even a parent, who must soothe the tempest to the demands to keep the peace. That's what you've been trying to do with him. To do this, you may need the patience of a saint or an angel to support you. The Angel of the Ocean is asking you to look to your spiritual side, to see the lessons that your situation is offering you, rather than become overwhelmed by his emotions or stressed out by his complaints or his needs. Another meaning is healing past trauma, balancing your mind and your body, or balancing your finances to budget. Financial planning may take priority for you now. Also, the Angel of the Ocean can be a sign of angelic guidance. Know that your angels are here to protect you through this very demanding time. You'll need to work a little magic now to reconcile opposites. So be patient and be compassionate, and you'll get everything done and it'll work in your way. You got to be more patient, more compassionate, more tolerant of him, of Stefan. Keywords are balance, reconciliation, patience, flow, compassion, finances, and angels. The next card we have here. Everything's going to go the way you want. You're going to win. But you have to let him think that he's won too, whether it's just been you or not. If it wasn't for you, you probably wouldn't be back together. But he thinks he's got a big say in all how this is going, but really he doesn't. You're the one holding all the cards, but you don't rub his face in that. All right? Look at this beautiful card. The Ace of Swords. Victory is yours. Victory is yours. It's coming. All right? Bear with me. Come on. All right. This ace is revealing that you're going to benefit from a smart decision that's going to lead to immediate victory. If you've been beset by uncertainty or delays to your plans, this ace shows a breakthrough as you cut through confusion to win power and success in relationships. You're going to be making a positive new beginning. The card's also a sign of mental clarity, so you're going to be feeling very sharp-witted. There may be a legal victory going on somewhere, or a triumph in an argument or a debate. You're going to win, hands down. Advice: use your intelligence and victory will be yours. Keywords: beginnings, decisions, action, clarity, determination, solutions, and ideas. And you know what the next card is? It sums it all up. Yes. You've got the Ace of Cups. What an incredibly encouraging card to come up for you. This is beautiful. Just gorgeous. Works in your favor. It sure does. The meaning of this card is love. The ace is bringing you your heart's desire. You hear that? You'll be finding fulfillment. This could even be sometimes through an artistic pursuit or a new relationship. You may create a baby, quote unquote, that is your project. This could be a new business, a book, decorating your home. This card, sometimes if the queen of the ocean is not shown up with this card, usually it represents motherhood, pregnancy, that kind of a thing. The ace, while being a positive card, can bring emotions that feel very overwhelming for you. Advice, open your heart and trust. You need not be overwhelmed by emotion. You just need to be open to what's coming to you. Keywords are beginnings, passion, creativity, fulfillment, overflow of emotions, intensity. The overflow of emotions is meant in the best of ways. Feelings of love, okay? Feeling moved, something beautiful moves you. Could be when you rejoin with Stefan and you rejoin with a new understanding that you're both on the same page. Find the things that you agree with on each other, that you're on the same wavelength, instead of focusing on the things that still need some work. You bear with me. I'm going to ask Lilith. Okay, says Lilith, okay? She's going to bring the answers. Spirit via Lilith. This is for Ekram. She's asking, does Stefan miss her? They've been broken up a little over a month. Separated. She's deeply in love. They have different traditional beliefs that are separating them. They're having a hard time working through her main thing. Does Stefan miss Ekram? Does he ache for her and yearn for her? Does he miss her? Are they going to be reuniting their relationship as well? Wonderful. How much longer before they join forces once again and come together? Will they come together within the next 2 weeks? Could it possible? Could it be that soon? I'm getting a yes and a maybe at the same time. Choose. And that's a dead straight on yes. Within a month's time? Absolutely. And he is missing you. He's aching for you, but he's still angry. And that means he still has feelings for you. If he didn't feel anything at all, if he didn't feel anger, if he didn't feel upset, there'd be nothing there, if you know what I mean. So there you go. There you go, Ekram. I hope that was okay for you. All right? So we need, you know what I need to do? I need to check emails and PayPal again to see if some of those things coming through were that. I'm not going away. I'm not closing down. You're welcome, Ekram. I wish you the best. And Merry Christmas if you separate or if you celebrate. Okay? Hang on, everybody. It's going to look like I'm closed down. I'm not. Stay put. And I'll be right back. All right? Okay, next person. Who did I say it was? Shushki. Where's the name? I got the wrong page. Shusky Kupta. Shusky Kupta is the next person. Shusky. Shusky Kupta. Oh my God. Okay, Jennifer, gonna have to close the readings. Gonna have to close the readings, Jennifer. These are the last ones because I got 15% of power left on my phone. So we gotta close down right now. We're gonna finish these and hopefully won't run out of power. Shusky, where are you, Shusky? Please respond immediately. We still have Jennifer. Looking for a job, digital marketing. She's studying right now. Will I get my desired job? Will I get it? No, the next person, write these down, Jennifer, is June Ortiz, June Ortiz. And the last one's going to be, wait till you write June Ortiz. Anastasia is the last one. Poki. Kalam Poki. Anastasia Kalam Opi. Okay, sorry. Who did I just say was up next? Shashki Gupta. Shashki Gupta. Somebody say I'm Shashki. Hurry up, we're running out of time. My phone's going to die. Shashki Gupta. All right, I'm going to move on to the next person then. You sent the question, Ekram. Okay. She'll be graduating next year. She'll be graduating March. She's looking for a job, digital marketing. Oh, then the damn thing goes down. I wish I could freeze it on there. Graduating, looking for a job, digital marketing. She's going to get her desired job. When will she get it? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I don't want to lose you guys. Just bear with me. Okay, for Shusky is going to be graduating from their courses in March. They're going to get the job that they desire. Are they going to find the job that they desire, and when? Got to make it more clearer. One question. I can't read paragraph after paragraph, and you keep adding things on. It doesn't work that way in the mini readings. She's going to get the job she desires once she graduates. And I'm not looking at it anymore. You can't do that. You can't elaborate. Here's one reason why I'm losing my power. And there's still one more person. Okay, so two more people. June, you're going to be next. June Ortiz, June Pipkin, you'll be next, so be ready. All right. Well, we're at the 2-hour mark, Bill. There's nothing I can do about it. There really isn't. This is for Shushki. Are they going to get their job in digital marketing the way they desire once they graduate? Once she graduates from the program she's in. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck right here. The Tower. You're going to have to make some big changes to make things fit for you, Shusky. Okay? This is the Tower in the Rider-Waite deck and most of the other common decks. In the Oceanic, it's a ship caught in a perfect storm. Some difficulties and problems ahead, and you're not the fault of it. You didn't cause them. Okay? You did not cause the problems. But something's going to go in a way that you're going to have to not rebuild, not restart. You're going to have to rearrange the way your mind is set and come up with something new. I don't know what that is. Whatever it is that you're going to have to start over and rebuild, you're going to end up in a far better place than if this hadn't happened. So there's a blessing in disguise through devastation, through the ending and the falling apart of something. I don't know what it is, but it's going to make you change the way you look at things, and you're going to rebuild basically your foundation in your life. Your foundation's going to be, it's going to surpass your first choices, surpass your first wants, your desires, and you're going to get what it is. I'm going to read you the generic very quickly so that you get a better feel here. This is going to bring some changes about for you, but I'm not quite sure right off what these changes are going to be. But here you go. It's unfortunate this card came up, but it came up for a reason. All right. When the tower falls, you will feel your world collapsing around you. Lightning strikes. There's little that you can do other than accept the chaos and the change that it's going to bring. But this disaster, remember, it's not your fault. You may be in shock at first, but this event is also a breakthrough. You're given a chance to see the world in a very different way. Additionally, the card may signify issues with property and challenges to your security. You may be feeling vulnerable financially and maybe in relationships as well. Advice: surrender to the universe. Give up control. Begin to construct a new way of working, thinking, relating, or living. You now have the freedom to start over and a strong foundation on which to rebuild whatever has fallen. Keywords are breakdown, endings, chaos, surrender, breakthrough, beginnings, and enlightenment. Something it seems terrible is going to happen, but out of that is beauty and success. The sun comes out in your life again, brighter than it ever was before. We'll put it that way. The second card shows a change is coming up. Change in your life, that's what we're looking at here. I don't know what's happening, but you may be changing courses. There could be something forcing you to do something you never ever thought you'd have to deal with. All right? It's time to take your leave. This is exactly the right time to move on. You may have already left home, job, or other commitment at an emotional level. So there's going to be a little drama or moral struggle to contend with because you're going to be saying a quiet goodbye. You are ready for this change. The card can also reveal a journey or change of scene, such as going on vacation or taking short trips away. Follow your heart and go forward is the advice of this card. All right? Endings, departure, journeys, movement, transition, travel, and vacation. Big change coming up and you're not expecting it. I don't know, Shashki, what to tell you. Third card I pulled, Three of Pentacles. Threes are all about high activity and a lot of things going on when that comes into your reading. Bear with me one moment. I don't know. Maybe due to COVID, there's going to be a change, a shutdown, a lockdown. That could very well be it as well. Something that's completely out of your control. It's not your fault. It's going to change things. You're going to deal with this a lot better than you're thinking right now. You're like, oh my God, no. You're going to deal with this a lot better than you expect to. It's time for acknowledgement as your work receives positive attention. Whether making a speech, organizing an event, or demonstrating your skills to others, your success will be a little more public than it will be private. On the home front, the three can show that now is the time for you to make your home presentable so you can either sell it or you're going to renovate or redecorate your property. Whatever you do now, you can take pride in. Your work will have a lasting effect. The advice: show off your work, be proud of your achievement. Further success is on the cards for you. You just need to be patient about it. Keywords are your reputation, learning, skill, performance, reward, security. Final word is completion, and that's a good thing. You're going to be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So, bear with me a moment. Okay. Is Shusky going to be graduating from the program that she's currently involved in to learn about digital marketing and this kind of a thing? She's supposed to graduate in March. Is this going to happen for her? Will she be graduating fully? No, you're not. Something's going to upset it. When will things pick up and brighten for her again? They will. When? Within the next year. Next December. Will she be in a fine place, in a better place? Yes. Could it happen before that time? No. Oh, just coincidence then. There goes my power. Oh my God, there goes my power. I'm sorry, everybody, I'm losing power. That was the end of it. Next December, everything's going to get better. Ekram, for Shashka. And June Ortiz. Shit. And Anastasia. I just didn't have enough power to pull through. I'm sorry, everybody. My screen is fading. I'm very, very, very sorry. If you guys... No, I can't even do it that way. There's nothing I can do. All I'm going to do, I'm going to owe you to. I'm going to owe you June. I'm going to owe you Anastasia. I can see comments, but I can't see them. I know they're there, but I can't make them out. I'm very, very sorry. I'm going to shut down and recharge. I don't know when I'll be back. Maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow at the latest. I'll get you guys caught up. Thank you. I can't even... Oh my God, I can't even close it down. There it goes. Oh God. We ran out of time. Jeez. We ran out of time. Ow. Ow. My damn leg. Oh God. Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. That's enough. Tap, 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 tap. Up, up. I love you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, for Christ's sake. Jeez, I hate plugging this phone in. It takes 5 attempts. Always. Where am I? No. So now the phone, now the TV. The TV shuts off. Oh, it's back on. Okay, good. No, it's not. You son of a bitch. Yes. Mind up. Off or on. Oh, my God. I gotta get my glasses. I'm standing here because I can't sit. Oh, my God, the TV's coming on, clicking in. Hold on, guys. Jeez, Tom, you didn't snap these down. Okay. Thank you, June. I'm going to catch up with you tomorrow. Yeah, I know. I've got it plugged in, but I'm standing here. I'm not at a table. It's not long enough to somewhere where I can sit and deal cards. I got a very short recharging cord here. So I'm real sorry about that, everybody. We just ran out of time. So, it's just the way she goes. I'm very sorry. You and Anastasia are going to be taken care of tomorrow at some point. Even if I could just get this to upload to the point where I could get half an hour out of it before it dies on me, then I'll do them later if it uploads quickly enough. In order for that to happen, I've got to shut this completely off. It'll recharge a lot faster. Watch your notifications within the next hour. I could come back and finish you guys up. All right? Thank you so much. Much love to everybody. Merry Christmas. We're never gone for long. We will be back. Thank you. Thank you, June. Appreciate it. Okay. All right. Thanks, Jennifer.